Folks, I'm going to call to order the meeting of the Warren County Alcoholic Beverage Board. Let the record reflect that it is May 27th, 2026. It is 12:12 p.m. Officer Gillum, I work with State Excise Police. This meeting is being recorded with audio and video equipment, so be mindful of anything you say. Board members, if you want to introduce yourself real quick.
Phil Halsema.
Ralph Strader.
Jim Byer.
Y'all probably know each other anyway. All right, Luke, since you're gonna be offering testimony, I need you to take notes if you would raise your right hand. Solemnly swear or affirm under the penalties of perjury that the answers you've given on your application or any testimony you give to questions asked by the board, either the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Thank you. Okay, board members, we have one renewal, no violations for West Lebanon Spirits, West State Road 28, West Lebanon, permit number DL 86-34013. Any questions, concerns, or motions?
Make a motion to approve.
I second.
Moved and seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed. Motion will carry. Okay, next we have transfer of ownership for the High Falls Saloon, North Monroe Street, Williamsport, permit number RR 86-43589. If you just want to introduce yourself for the record, please.
Snyder.
Okay. This is carryover from last month. You didn't get the orange sign in time, I'm correct? It's all taken care of. Now, did you bring your affidavit with you? That's okay. It's just a legal document saying that you have had the sign probably posted for the last 10 days.
I believe it's sent to you, email.
What's that?
I believe it's sent to you, email with that picture.
What is?
You have to do
Can't. No, it's a legal, it's a document I have to have, but that's fine. I'm gonna fill this up for you and I'll just have you sign here for me. Sign here. Date here, and I'll fill out the rest of it for you. And then if you want to just go ahead and tell us about business, hours of operation, alcohol service.
bar, serve, alcohol, liquor, beer, wine. We have family dining in 2 designated bar areas. I believe as we discussed, want to change one of those designated bar areas to support the family dining. Hours of operation, we're open Tuesday through Saturday, Tuesday through Thursday, 11 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 11 to 10. We're there for lunch and dinner service.
Okay, so how is alcohol served? I realize you have a bar and then a designated bartender. What about the family dining areas? How is alcohol served there?
It is served by waitresses that all possess their alcohol serving permits. If they're old enough, they deliver themselves. If they're not, the bartender will deliver over to the family dining for them.
So last time I was there, we kind of talked about the change in the law regarding minors in bar rooms and all that. We finally had our legal update. That might be just as confused now as I was before. Kids can now, as of July 1st, they can be in a ballroom. Parent or guardian for the purpose of eating a meal. As long as the business is 100,000 a year in annual food sales, so you should be fine. There are a few exceptions to that if you're smoking, which you don't. And then type 2 gaming. From what we can tell, type 2 gaming still has to be sold and played in a bar. The law as it was written says kids aren't supposed to be able to even see it. But something changed a few years ago, not more in terms of a policy allowing, I guess for it to be visible, with different types of separation, but I don't even know. We have to work on that one still. At any rate. So you have a fair percentage of people who are coming in without parents or guardians, right, as minors? Or some, I suppose.
Minors at number 21.
Yeah, just unaccompanied minors. Anybody under 21?
Now, parents, not typically, but there's a bit of an portion there.
Okay. Well, since you have one side that you're gonna have to move the pull tabs over to the bar side, and that's gonna have to be 21 and over still. So,
Which we've been enforcing that, I believe it's in there's 5 seats that are in the bar, actually the bar ring.
so those are gonna be those are 21 and over now.
Yeah, they're already.
And then minors would all you have to have a family door and a bar door.
Okay.
If we get better clarification on the rules for the gaming, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't even know. I'm gonna take off. So right now your type 2 gaming machine is what, like right here?
Yes,
Where are we gonna move it to?
over here on this wall.
So all the pull tabs have to be sold and played on this side of the no minors. Okay,
Yeah, we're already designating these as over 21 anyways.
okay. Any changes you want to make to your floor plan?
In order for this bathroom, would this have to be designated as a family dining as well?
We'll
aside
mark
from the
that
bar?
out.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. Do you have any seating right in here?
Not here, there's seating here,
Family dining seating?
yes.
Yeah.
But there's the pool table here that was going to come here and would get rid of these tables and they go out here.
We still have the access to the bathroom thing though.
You're right,
Yeah, that'll all have to be family dining.
which is fine. I mean, there's, the only reason that was bar seating was for the type 2 gaming when I did the permit.
Okay. So I'll take White out to that before I file, if you just want to sign that and then. Okay. Luke, is there anything else you want to tell us about the business? Other than you want to get back to it because it's lunchtime? Board members? You guys have any questions, complaints, compliments, motions?
No, make a motion to approve.
I'll second.
Moving seconded for approval. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, opposed. Okay, motion will carry. Luke, you're free to go. Thank you, sir. You can take the orange sign down now. The only thing you'll need to know is that this permit, the current permit that you're operating under will be made dead when this one is approved, so Commission Indianapolis will do final approval on June 2nd. So a few days after that, this new permit will be active, and when you try and order product, you'll have to switch over. That makes sense?
What did we do last time? The renewal?
What do you mean last time?
We reported approval for one of the two, because one of them was transferring
All right.
and one of them,
Yep, we did the renewal in April. And that's only because you can't transfer an inactive permit. So, yeah, your permit numbers or your expiration date will carry. So if we approved it in April, it'll be April next year, it'll be the end of the cycle, but the permit number will
I
change.
just got a new permit.
Okay,
Again,
it'll still, because the state doesn't, they're aware that there's a transfer, but as far as the permitting goes, you'll get a new permit with a new permit number. So that one
and
in
that
our,
one will be the carryout.
what's that?
That one
That one will be
carryout.
made dead and when this one is active.
But this new one is the carryout, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
I didn't double check this.
Is the one I just got last week is still a no carryout.
Did you file the supplemental catering paperwork?
Supplemental catering,
I'm sorry, carry out. So you're allowed to do carry out with a license, but you do have to fill out paperwork.
I believe so, but it's with Marion. And this is the permit number that was turning into the carryout, the one that didn't have expiration date.
Give me a minute. See if I can get into my database. Board members, I don't have anything else, so I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Okay, second.
Moving second for adjournment, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion to adjourn, meeting is over.